It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Exum in at the three, small forward. And for the Hornets, we've got Mark Williams. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miller, and it's Salon in at the four-man position. You look at Dallas, no other way to put it. A nightmare performance on the league's biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination for pride's sake, if nothing else?
And getting swept as a top seed would certainly sting. They'll do everything possible to avoid that fate here tonight. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. MP against Washington. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Doncic with it. Takes the three. And Washington good for three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's MP. Good D by Doncic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And a missed layup. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball into the lane. A deep three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over ball. And it's Doncic missing. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP shot is good.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington a screen on ball. From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2, MP.
Free throw good, MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Hachimura's checked in for the Mavericks. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Hachimura left side. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep three. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 65 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Miller. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. And Dallas making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Dinwiddie. Hachimura outside. Looking to win the run. Lets the three fly. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Hachimura.
Boy, the long-range work from Spencer Dinwiddie. Over the years, this former second-round pick has increased his range.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Washington's checked in for Prosper. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 9. 1:05 left to play in the first. Hachimura left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You'll love the hustle and the attitude.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Richards pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Washington outside. The three from Thompson, counted from distance.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Pass to MP. They set a pick. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hornets out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Ooh, poked away. Miller, the pass to MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Hardy. Let's three. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 9. Here's MP. MP right through him.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Hardy, and there's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. 25 points in the game.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Mavericks trail by 12. Hachimura outside. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Hachimura. From the low block. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Spencer.
Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hachimura pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Screen by Lively. This shot by Hardy, no good. Charlotte leading by 10. MP up top. 28 points for him. MP getting it done inside.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Exum comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardy. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front, up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Dallas Mavericks.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played. Well. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Brandon Miller. MP is out there with ball. Then it's Williams, and it's Salon in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Back to Exum. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Exum. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson against MP. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Thompson for 3. He can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Nails it from 3.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Over to the wing. Out to Thompson. Exum outside. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
MP with it. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Luka on the attack.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
MP outside. From 13. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day 1.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Here's Dinwiddie. Kleba outside. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Launches it. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And there's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter here. Fires for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dinwiddie, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Mavericks trail by 5. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Derek Lively is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lawson in at the 2-guard spot. Hachimura, the pass to Kleba. 5 to shoot. Lively finds Dinwiddie. No good from outside. Charlotte leading by 5. MP outside. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
With the drive. Lawson's shot is off. The Hornets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. MP, the pass to Ball. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Excellent D there from Lively. Mavericks trail by 8. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now.
Oh my goodness, not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
MP outside. And the step back jumper is good. MP's got 40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Now here's Dinwiddie, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And here's MP from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 8-point game. Exum outside. And here's Thompson for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Doncic. Good D by Ball.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Ball goes to Dallas.
Mavericks trail by 10. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Thompson finds Doncic. Washington outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Exum. The three from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. The three. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's MP. MP hits despite the tight D.
Staying composed while being contested. MP making the mature play.
Washington, a screen on Ball. Here's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 20.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Gafford picks one up.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
That one's no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the chance.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Hornets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. field, carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Shot clock and game clock. Once and again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
And the Charlotte Hornets are your new NBA champions.
79, the Dallas team. 63.
What an incredible ride, culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Give it up for the MVP.
Thank you. MP, the growth that this team has shown from last year to this year is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, you guys went from missing the playoffs to hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And you personally were a major driver in that success in only your rookie season. So I'm wondering, how much further can you go? People are already saying you guys are the next great NBA dynasty. What do you think?
You know what, Joe? I mean, it's flattering. And I've talked about this a lot, but growing up outside of Chicago, rooting for the Bulls, being a part of a dynasty is always something I've had my eyes on. You know, it's something that I'm working towards, something that I want to accomplish. But we got a long ways to go before that, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So, you know, for now, I just want to let this soak in and appreciate this accomplishment for what it is. And then tomorrow, we get back to work.
That's right.
Any worries this is a fluke and you'll fall back down to earth next year?
Any worries that what?
This is a fluke and you'll fall back down to earth next year.
No
Respectfully.
worries. No worries at all, John. And thank you for the question. You always have something thought-provoking to ask. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I have more where that comes from.
Right here.
No.
MP, good question for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
That
we
stuff
go.
matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
You know, I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, you know, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, you know, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me
man.
too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as